The time's come to play here in my garden of
Hello, I'm Runya, aka Media Adaptation, and welcome back to a moderation while I use for a game. And we're continuing our viewer request week. We do a video each day based on your suggestions. And today we've been asked to continue one of our older series, the narration/comic dubs of Apocalyptic Horseplay. And again, this is a very long-running series we used to do. So again, if you have no idea what we're doing, link is up in the iCard, as well as in the end slate. You might need to get caught up on it. But basically, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse were tired, their cover was blown, and they had to sign a deal with the devil to raise the Antichrist. So yeah, your typical Tuesday. But anyway, let's begin.
Oh, how nice. You boys really bunking up in there. Like a little clubhouse. How adorable.
What? Who's that? What did he say?
Not a very multilingual crowd, huh? Lucky for you, I speak fluent Arabic. In my line of work, it's important to be good with languages.
Not another step, infidel. Who are you? Who led you here?
Who I am is not important. I just came to find someone.
Brother, what are you waiting for? Shoot her! She's not armed, and I'm intrigued. Let's hear what she has to say. Who are you looking for, bitch?
You would not know him by his real name, but he is here. I can sense it. Yes, he's definitely among you. His little whispers wrap around your mind like poisonous vines. Such unadulterated hostility. Oh, and it's been so long since I had a taste of the real thing. How could I resist?
You shameless whore! No, wait!
Yes. Now you've really whet my appetite.
What are you doing? You son of a bitch! Ah! Traitors! You're all traitors! Thank you. It's always nice to meet a fan.
Really? Do you get this a lot?
Well, there's a first time for everything. You said you were looking for me.
Yes, but not just you. I'd very much like to get in touch with your little friends as well.
Who? The horsemen? We don't exactly keep in touch.
The horsemen are old news. I think it's time for some younger ponies. No offense.
None taken.
I figured as much. Red Horse, was it?
Please, call me Hatred.
Hate you? No, of course she doesn't hate you. I'm telling you, Oscar, she doesn't have any strong feelings one way or the other.
Yes, I know that's a Futurama reference. Listen, if she won't return your calls, that's not my... How the hell did you get my bloody number anyway? Well, stop calling me. I'm not your bleedy babysitter, and I certainly don't want to be yours. Why? Because you're acting like a child, that's why. And I don't... Oscar, I gotta go. Actual child to deal with.
Hey, Sweet Pea, you waiting for someone? Yes, my uncle's. I think that's where they live. But I don't know which doorbell to ring.
Well, you're in luck, because I live here too. Might even know them. Do you know which floor they're on?
No, not really. Are you trying to abduct me?
Nah, don't worry. I don't eat kids anymore. Too much gluten. But good on you for being careful. Your parents taught you well.
Not really.
Well, tell me about your uncles then. What are their names? What do they look like?
There's 4 of them, but they don't really look like anything. Some people don't even see them.
Oh-ho. Interesting bunch. Are they invisible or just imaginary?
I don't think they can really turn invisible. No, wait. Maybe they can. Anyway, they're not imaginary. I'm too old for imaginary friends.
You're never too old for having imagination. How old are you?
I'm 10. Well, almost 11 now.
What about your uncles?
Oh, they're super old. Like, thousands of years or something.
Really? Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate that. You still haven't told me their names, by the way.
Right, sorry. It's Pesty, Famus, Bellum, and Morris.
Fancy names. And what's yours?
Mine? I don't really have one. The people at the orphanage just called me La Bestia.
La Bestia? Ah, yes. The best in Spanish.
It's beast, you morons! This letter's from the orphanage of St. Jonah. The second team dispatched by the council found no traces of the child or the missing agents. The place was deserted. They believe the spawn was there, but was moved prematurely to avoid its capture.
Do they know where? Do people really still send out letters?
Master Azam is convinced the spawn was sent out to Britain to seek out the horsemen. That's where we'll be looking.
But what about the council? Do they know about this?
I'm afraid not. Thanks to that ridiculous report of yours, no one in the council believes the horsemen even exist. England is the last place they'll be looking, and by the time they do, it'll be too late.
Hey, they would have believed us if your master had only backed us up.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You weren't here. I'm telling you. He just sat through the hearing in complete silence. He wanted us to fail.
Doc, please. I'm sure that wasn't his intention.
I suppose. He is over 100 years old, after all. Maybe he just forgot where he was or something.
Are you calling my master senile?
Gah.
Doctor, would you go and find some place to eat? I heard that the Kelb's Telefrische is delicious this side of Munich. Why do you let him get to you like that? He has no right to belittle my master like that. I don't mean just now. You've always reprobated him, even before the investigation. What is it about him that makes you so unhinged? Isn't it obvious? The man is a disgrace. He has no idea what he's doing half the time. He had no place joining the council. And if you ask me, it's a wonder he hasn't died of shame years ago.
And you hate him for that?
Of course, don't you?
On the contrary, I often pity him.
He may seem eccentric, but all he wants is to be taken seriously, to be treated as an equal.
I can relate to that. We all want respect, just like we all want someone to believe in us, don't we? Sorry I couldn't find your uncles. Do you want to come inside while I make some calls?
Is this where you live?
Oi! You better wrap up your secret meeting. I think Betty's coming upstairs. It's fine. She won't be able to see us anyway. Well, except for Mort. But I'm sure he could hide in the closet or something. Hilarious. He's right though. She may be into skulls, but if she finds a walking skeleton in her living room, she might have a heart attack.
Skeleton in the closet. I just got it.
Very well. I'll put my disguise back on. Wait, no, that's not! Come on in, right this way.
Hey, Betty! What's up, gal pal?
Angie, you're up already. This is my flatmate, Angela. Angie, this is my new friend.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, Angie. I like your name.
Thank you, what's yours? She says she doesn't have one, but I'm sure we can remedy that, can't we?
Oh, you don't want Betty naming you, kid.
She's a botanist. She'll name you after some flower or ficus or something. Oh, really? Okay. How about Lily, then?
Lily? Okay, I like that.
Seriously? Just to spite you, bitch. Just to spite you. And that about does it for this video. If you have any other ideas like seeing made into a video, then please post it down in the comments below, and we'll add it to our next viewer request week.
It's now time for the part of the show where we ask you to help us appease the YouTube algorithm by dropping a like, share, or comment. It helps out much more than you'd think.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, then it's very much appreciated. And if you'd like to support this channel, then please visit our Patreon. Link will be down in the description below. Even if you can't give a lot, every little bit helps. Oh, we also started up a Let's Play channel. So if you want to see us try out some horror games, then feel free to stop on by. Link will be in the card as well as in the description. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Anyway, I'm Runya.
And I'm Ada.
Remind you to take life in moderation.
Weep not, poor children, for life is this way.